Good morning, everybody. My name is Key Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Today, we will be doing the Amitabha Personal Deities Yoga. It's a live guided meditation. This is a shortened version of the Amitabha practice from our True Buddha school. Um, so we're going to get started. I want everybody to sit up straight, do a couple of deep breaths, breathe out all your negative energy. Don't think of the past. Don't think about the future. Just focus on today's practice. Let us begin. So, in the upcoming schedule for September and October, we'll be doing the Amitabha Personal Deity Yoga. And in November, December, we'll probably be doing the Guanyin Personal Deity Yoga. We'll now begin. Let us place our palms together and sincerely recite supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Shin. Om Ahom. With reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarakana. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lenshin is the emanation body. These three bodies, being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace, homage to his true Buddha lineage and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe, radiating light throughout the three times. He can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray you never abandon your past vows, that you thus you embrace and enfold us with protection and care. Empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarakana Buddha. Namo Buddha Lokana. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas everywhere throughout the three times. Back to your foreheads. Release. Let us first empty the minds. Form the Padma Kumara Mudra, like the diagram to our right. Our left hand is the lotus holding mudra, and the right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Let us close our eyes. Visualize on top of our heads are five moon discs stacked on top of each other. On the top moon disc, visualize Mahavarakana Buddha. Below him, visualize Buddha Lokana. Below her, visualize Amitabha Buddha. And then below him, visualize the great white Padma Kumara. And then below all of them, visualize our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shin, all shining the lights upon us to bless us and to rid us of our negative karma. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lenshin Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to your foreheads. Release. Let us place our palms together and perform the four immeasurables visualization. First, visualize our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shin, sitting in front of us. And then visualize today's practice deity, Namo Amitabha Buddha. And then visualize all the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, all Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all great bodhisattvas and Vajra protectors, covering the space like innumerable stars in the sky, blessing us. Next, we visualize our parents, visualize our father, Sitting to our left, his relatives, his siblings, his ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our right is our mother, her siblings, her relatives, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us our enemies, our creditors, our karmic debtors, our sentient beings you've killed intentionally or hurt intentionally or unintentionally, all sitting in front of us. Visualize behind us is our spouse or our children, our siblings, our friends, our mentors, our acquaintances. Visualize around us are the six realms of sentient beings, which includes the heavenly gods, the Asura realms, the human realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and also the hell realms, all joining this practice today joyfully. Back to your forehead, release. Let's do a wake up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize our body crystal clear. And then each time we chant the purification mantra, we will purify our speech and then our body and then our mind with light. And then we'll call upon the earth god. Let us begin. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri Shishli Soha. Om Sidoli Sidoli Samoli Samoli Soha. Om Vajuladam Ha Ha Hom. Namo Samando Motalam Om Tulu Tulu De We Soha. Back to your foreheads. Release. Recite the invocation mantra. First, form the invocation, the Vajra hook. Left hand with the left index finger facing upwards. The right hand grabs the left index finger, and then forming a hook with the right index finger. Place that in front of our chest. Let us close our eyes. There is a red lotus at our heart chakra. On top of the red lotus, there is a red light or a red se syllable, which represents the seed syllable of Amitabha Buddha. If you don't know it, you can just visualize red light. We will shoot this red light into the heavens each time we chant the invocation mantra. This will be doing it 3 times. Let us begin. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo, the great white Padma Kumara. Namo, the lotus light, self-mastery Buddha. Namo, the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Varochana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratna Sambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoga Siddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shaki Muni Buddha, Namo Medicine Buddha, Namo the Golden Mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Guan Yin Bodhisattva, Namo Mashashuri Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva, Namo Vajra Sattva, Namo Padma Sambhava, Namo Maha Kundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis and heavenly beings, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, earth gods of our shrines. All Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, Namo Prajna Paramita. Back to your foreheads, release. Let us first form the Buddha Mudra, place that in front of our chests. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Amitabha Buddha, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all sitting in front of us. Let us first pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your foreheads, release. Second, form the lotus mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your foreheads, release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions. And then back to our foreheads, release. Fourth, form the equanimity mudra, half bow to all other beings. Back to your foreheads, release. Perform the mandala offering. Form the offering mudra like the diagram in front to our right. If you don't know it, simply place your palms together. Close your eyes. Visualize offerings of flowers, incense, candles, tea, and fruit. These are the five auspicious offerings. And then visualize all the foods that you want to offer, all your clothing, jewelry, money, gold, buildings, vehicles, all your favorite things. Now, visualize these offerings form a row infinitely to our left and right. Now, visualize these offerings form a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. Visualize these offerings fill the entire universe, infinitely above us and infinitely below us. Sincerely, sincerely dedicate these offerings to our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shin. Today's practice deity, Namo Amitabha Buddha. And then all the lineage masters, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of your shrines, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then to all your enemies, creditors, debtors in front of you, to all your ancestors, your parents, and all your relatives and ancestors, and to all our mentors, acquaintances, friends, and also to all the six realms of sentient beings surrounding us. You can also visualize the offerings of the six realms of sentient beings to our Grand Master Lu, or to Amitabha Buddha, to all the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then recite the offering verse once. Mount Meru, together with the four continents, sun, and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Let us recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Kurulana Menchala Kan Nietami. Back to your foreheads, release. Place our palms together and perform the fourfold refuge. Visualize in front of us is our root guru, Grand Master Lu. And then you can visualize the true Buddha school's lineage tree, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures, and the numerous sanghas all sitting in front of us. Now visualize these four refuges merging together into a bright light. This bright light enters our crown, down the middle channel into our body. This bright light spreads throughout our body, expelling our negative karma through our skin's pores, leaving us crystal clear and filled with light. Let us chant the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Back to our foreheads, release. Let us perform the armor protection. Vajra Mudra. Place this at our foreheads. Let us chant the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, our heart, our left shoulder, our right shoulder, and then hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light to your left, right, front, and back, each slowly transforming into Vajrapani Bodhisattva, protecting us. Release at your forehead. Recite the Amitabha. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mudra like the diagram to the right. Let us close our eyes. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha, sitting on a red lotus. His body is red in color, wearing a golden robe and ornaments celestials around his body, shining his red light throughout the universe. And then on top of his palms, there is a singing bowl. Inside the singing bowl, there are trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out of it, filling the entire universe. Visualize all these lotuses to all turning into Dharma ships. And then visualize all your enemies, creditors, debtors, attached spirits, aborted spirits, sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally throughout your past lives, all boarding these ships. You can also visualize all your ancestors, all your friends, creditors, all your friends, mentors, siblings, all boarding these ships. You can also visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings, all boarding these ships. Now visualize all these ships entering the body of Amitabha Buddha so they can be reborn in the Western paradise. Let us chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amitabha Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Amitabha Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Amitabha Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Amitabha Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Amitabha Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Amitabha Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Amitabha Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha. And then back to your foreheads. Release. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Let us form the Padma Kumara Mudra, like the diagram in the middle. Left hand is a lotus holding mudra. Right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Let us recite the emptiest mantra 3 times. Visualize yourself entering a mass of blue light to empty the thoughts in our minds. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu sitting on a white lotus, wearing a white lotus crown and a celestial white robe with ornaments and jewelry all over his body. And then visualize on his left hand, he's holding a lotus, and his right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra, shining his light throughout the universe. From his forehead, visualize there is a beam of white light shining, or a white ah syllable, shining towards our foreheads, the third eye area, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam, a red light, or a red ah syllable towards our throats to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue hum syllable towards our hearts to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our minds, leaving our body crystal clear and purified. And the negative karma is expelled through our skin's pores. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Om Guru Lenshin Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to our foreheads. Release. We'll now be doing the Amitabha main practice. Let us form the mudra like the diagram to our right. You can actually, this is how you do it. Form a loop with your index finger on both hands. Your thumb and the index finger. And then put the right on top of the left and then place it down on your laps. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Visualize in front of us there is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering the mass of a blue light to empty all the thoughts in our minds, letting going of our past, present, and future, and just focusing on today's practice. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Suttohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Suttohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Suttohan. Visualize in front of us is a placid mirror-like, as an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A blue-colored full moon rises above the horizon. Inside the full moon, there's a seed syllable set, or a red light, but set would be better. And then the seed syllable inside the full moon begins to spin in a clockwise direction, shining its light throughout the universe. And then the said syllable slowly turns into Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha is seated on a red lotus. And then he holds a nectar-filled lotus bowl in his palms. His hands form the meditation mudra. His hands form a meditation mudra, and he looks upon all sentient beings with compassion. You can visualize the Amitabha in the diagram to our left, or you can visualize Amitabha, who is red in color, shining his light throughout the universe. On top of his palms, there is a nectar-filled lotus bowl, and then his hands form a mudra. It looks like the meditation mudra. He looks upon all sentient beings with compassion. Now visualize the nectar from Amitabha Buddha's lotus bowl, transforming into a stream of white light, which arcs over and pouring through your crown into your body, filling your entire body with the three lights: white, red, and blue. All the negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear and filled with joy. As we visualize, Amitabha Buddha is in front of us. At your heart, there's a lotus opening up. On top of the lotus, there is a red light or a red as, a set syllable. Shine this light towards Amitabha Buddha, slowly using this light to guide him to sit on top of our heads. Now visualize Amitabha Buddha slowly getting smaller and smaller, turning into a red light on top of our crown. This red light enters our crown down the middle channel to sit on the lotus in our heart. And then the red light of Amitabha gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as our body. We and Amitabha Buddha have merged as one. Our body, speech, and mind are the same as Amitabha Buddha. With a singing bowl on top of our meditation mudra and shining our red lights upon all sentient beings with great compassion. Now let us recite the Buddha's heart mantra, Amitabha Buddha's heart mantra. First, let us perform the mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Visualize the left hand transforms to a Vajra bell, right hand transforms to a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms to a jewel stupa, and the tassels transform to a pair of hands, holding a lotus. The four divider beads transforms into four Diva Kings. Visualize the mala strings transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajra Sattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that Amitabha Buddha appears inside each bead, blessing you with red light. So before we begin, we can visualize ourselves as Amitabha Buddha. Or you can visualize Amitabha Buddha in front of us, shining the red light upon you. Let us begin. Om Ami Dewa Se. 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 Om Amitabha 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 Se. Visualize the visualize the entering of Amitabha Buddha into ourselves. Visualize Amitabha Buddha sitting on top of our heads, slowly transforming into a bright light or a red light. This red light enters our crown into the middle channel to sit on the lotus in our heart. This red light of Amitabha Buddha sitting on our heart and on the lotus in our heart slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as our body. Our body and Amitabha Buddha are one. We have slowly transformed into Amitabha Buddha, and Amitabha Buddha have transformed into you. You are completely united into one. Your body, speech, and mind of Amitabha Buddha are united as one. At this instance, we and Amitabha Buddha are one. Now visualize ourselves and Amitabha Buddha shrinking into a red light, getting smaller and smaller and smaller, sitting on top of our heart chakra. Then this red light ascends up the middle channel, leaving our body through the crown into the great cosmic universe. At this point, you can also visualize the great Amitabha Buddha of the cosmic universe. You can visualize yourselves heading to this great Amitabha Buddha. And then there at his heart, there is the red se syllable. Visualize ourselves entering this red se syllable into the heart of Amitabha Buddha. Now we are inside the said syllable, inside the heart of Amitabha Buddha, sitting serenely, formless, inside the body of Amitabha Buddha. Slowly, we're forgetting about our eyes and what we see, forgetting about the nose and what we smell, forgetting about the ears and what we hear, forgetting about the mouths of what we taste, slowly forgetting about your head, and then forgetting about your neck, forgetting about your shoulders, forgetting about your arms, forgetting about your back, and then forgetting about all your legs. The entire you have melted into the light of Amitabha Buddha. Slowly, we forget about our ego. Forgetting about our emotions, focusing your energy on the third eye area. Sitting serenely in the body of Amitabha Buddha, in the realm of Amitabha Buddha. Do not attach yourself to any thoughts or any noise. So we are sitting in this realm of Amitabha Buddha. Slowly bring yourselves back to sit on top of the crown of on your head. And then there's the light of you of Amitabha Buddha entering back into the crown, descending down the middle channel to sit on the lotus in your heart. This light of you and Amitabha Buddha gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body, as you and Amitabha Buddha are still united as one. Let us slowly exit Samadhi. You can pat your arms. Place your palms together and recite the praise verse. Homage to Amitabha Buddha, whose majestic, pure vow brings peace and bliss to all sentient beings in the turbid worlds, guiding them to no birth in the west in his western pure land. Back to your foreheads, release. Oh. Place our palms together and recite the eight principal deities mantra. Om Ami Dewa Se. Om Mani Bemi Hom. Om Punamolin Tolin Soha. Om Ha Ha Ha. Wei Sama Ye Soha. Om Jili Jili Jinti Soha. Om Zambala. Talin Tana Ye Soha. Om Ahom Beja Guru Be Ma Siti Hom Se. Om Ahom Guru Be Ahosa Samaha Lien Shen Siti Hom. Deata Om Beka Jia Maha Beka Jia. Lacha Samokate He Soha. Back to your foreheads. Release. Place our palms together and recite the Buddha's name. You can visualize there are trillions of Amitabha Buddhas all around us and blessing us. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Back to our foreheads, release. Place their palms together and recite. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Sahurukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the three poisons are proliferating, my body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. Three jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on his Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Back to your forehead, release. Place our palms together and recite the dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his Western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the three paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffers. We dedicate the merit of this practice to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, forever turn the Dharma wheel, and never enter nirvana. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your vows, prayers, dedications at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to Grandmaster Lu and Shimu. May they always be healthy, prosperous, and have longevity. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddhist school. May they rid their karmic hindrances, have good family relations, have prosperity and longevity, free of illnesses. May the merit of this practice allow them to rid their karmic hindrances, one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Maha Twin Lotus Pond. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to six realms of sentient beings. May they rid all their karmic hindrances, be diligent in their practices, one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western Paradise. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrance be removed. One. Recite the 100-syllable mantra. This helps us, makes up for any errors or omissions during our practice. Hold two fists, place the right in front of the left and cross them. Place that in front of our chest. Let us recite the 100-syllable mantra. As we see in the diagram to our left, we see Vajrasattva Bodhisattva. Vajrasattva sitting on a white lotus who's white in color, shining his 100-syllable mantra towards us. You can visualize him in front of us as we chant the 100-syllable mantra 3 times. Let us begin. Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato De Lo Paricha Chije Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Siriren Guru Hom Ha 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 Pakawun Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mamimun Ta Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato De Lo Paricha Chije Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Siriren Guru Hom Ha 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 Pakawun Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mamimun Ta Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato De Lo Paricha Chije Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Miplacha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Siriren Guru Hom Ha 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 Pakawun Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mamimun Ta Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato Ah Hom Pe. Back to your foreheads. Release. Let us first form the Buddha Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, today's practice deity, Namo Amitabha Buddha. All the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present and future, all sitting in front of us. Let us first pay homage to our root guru and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch our foreheads white light. Touch your throat red light. Touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all Grandmaster and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Second, form the Lotus Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light. Touch your throat red light. Touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to our foreheads. Release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra like this, like the diagram in front of us. Place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat red light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your foreheads. Release. Fourth, form the Equine Mudra, half bow to all the other beings. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Let us place our palms together and recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. May all your endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. Again, my name is Keely from the True Buddha Payan Temple. Again, we'll have cultivation, I believe, on Tuesdays in the evenings and also every Saturday morning at 8:30. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Thank you, Key.
Amitabha, thank you. Appreciate it.
Let me,
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
let
Thank
me
you very much.